if your next date was with a monster and you were one? 2, get ready to sink your teeth into Night Carnage, a wild new horror thriller where dinner romance and predator instincts blend into a juicy, bloody mess. If you thought online dating was scary before, feeling, wait till you meet Pepper, the blogger with a killer bite, a vampire who moonlights as Prince Charming, and a relentless hunter on a revenge mission. Now let's break down the twisted plot, all the jaw-dropping moments, and that wild ending you won't see coming. First, the movie opens with a chilling feeling, moody cityscape washed in rain and neon, setting the tone for a story that's both shadowy and modern. Our first taste of horror comes with Lucas, scout working for Marcus, the vampire hunter. The tension ramps up immediately. Lucas is told to just scout it out, but like any horror rookie feeling, he ignores the warnings. He finds the coffin and the vampire queen inside. Things go sideways fast as Lucas tries to stake her. There's blood, screaming, and utter chaos. Before anyone can catch their breath, another creature, Michael, shows up and Lucas doesn't make it out alive, feeling. This sets the stage for a world where the undead are real threats and ordinary folk aren't safe. Next, we pivot to Marcus, guy with more secrets than most. His father reveals the family's connection to the Night Society, a secret feeling centuries-old order dedicated to hunting vampires and other supernatural threats. The twist, Marcus is directly descended from the legendary Van Helsing feeling, but thanks to a typo at Ellis Island, the name changed to Van Helsing. Feeling, it's more than just family trivia. Marcus inherits the birthright, a coin, feeling, and with it the mission to wipe out the undead and avenge his great-great-grandfather, who was killed by Michael Connor, the same vampire terrorizing the present. As fate would have it, the monster hunting legacy isn't just Marcus's burden. Enter Pepper, a witty, sharp-tongued blogger who is secretly... Her whole shtick is running a dating blog, writing sassy advice and venting about her nightmare dates. She's got family drama, feeling, too. Her mother wants her to settle down. Her cousin Laura is her cleanup crew, literally handling the aftermath when dates end up dead, feeling, and everybody's got opinions about her love life. Pepper's curse is in her blood, and when jerk dates cross the line, she eats them, feeling. It's both revenge and survival, but it's also lonely. She isn't exactly finding Mr. Right among the creeps, married cheaters, and entitled weirdos. The movie's middle acts dive deeper into Pepper's world, where dating is a meat market with real casualties. We see her navigate awkward dates, feeling like with Steve-O, who quickly proves himself as another candidate for snack time. There's biting social commentary about consent, feeling, toxic masculinity, and the misogyny women face on dates. Pepper's struggles are relatable, just with a supernatural twist, feeling she's not just blogging about bad dates, she's cleaning up literal bodies afterward. The humor is dark, often biting, feeling, and there's a real sense of loneliness hiding behind the snark. Meanwhile, and his crew, Adian and Pepper, are working leads around Renfield's Place, a bar where all the missing person cases seem to intersect. Feeling, in classic horror style, Renfield's is not just a trendy spot, but ground zero for supernatural killings. Marcus puts the pieces together. Is all the weird deaths, the animal-like attacks, and the centuries-old feud lead back to Michael Connor, the alpha vampire. Feeling, his mission now is to take out Michael and give his family some closure. As the plot thickens, feeling, Pepper crosses paths and claws with Marcus via mutual connections. Marcus is both hunter and potential love interest, but his main goal is vengeance. Feeling, there are tense exchanges between Marcus and Pepper, blending flirtation and rivalry. We also see Pepper's dynamic with Laura, feeling, those hilarious cousin moments mixing family drama with banter about who gets the wolf genes, shopping money, and who's stuck with cleaning up the mess, finally lead to another showdown at Renfield's Place. Tess, Pepper's blogging pseudonym, has a fateful date with Michael himself. What starts off like a surreal old-school romance, dancing, fine wine, loaded conversation, quickly spirals into danger, Feeling. Michael drops cryptic lines about love, rebirth, and pain, signaling he's more than just a brooding mystery man. As their chemistry heats up, feeling. So does the sense of threat. Marcus, watching from the shadows with his society allies, knows the stakes. Feeling. This is the killer he's been hunting for generations. Before the final act, there are bloody encounters. Marcus and Pepper take out lesser vampires, stakes, fists, and bursts of gore. But the main event is the dance between predator and predator. Feeling. Tess and Michael hook up, but the romance quickly turns deadly. Michael tries to seduce Tess, but she unleashes her lycanthropic strength, transforming mid-hookup into a werewolf and attacking Michael. The showdown is brutal. Teeth, claws, stakes, bullets, blood flying. Feeling. The hunters crash in for the rescue, leading to a wild, chaotic battle in Michael's lair. Here, allegiances get tested. Feeling. Pepper is shot but survives because the bullet isn't silver. Feeling. Marcus's family legacy gives him purpose, but also gets him dangerously close to losing those he cares about. Feeling. Tess Pepper is both victim and victor. She's not looking to be saved, but to unleash her own vengeance. Adian and Marcus take down Michael, but it's Tess who delivers the final blow, tearing into her vampire nemesis. The movie subverts the old damsel in distress trope here. The feeling, the damsel and the monster are the same, and she's the one cleaning up the mess. The aftermath is bittersweet and darkly comic. Marcus and Pepper are battered but alive. Pepper jokes about eating Michael's remains, dragging the corpse off to clean up. Feeling. Marcus tends to Pepper's wounds, their banner tinged with fresh affection. They've survived the carnage, not just by defeating evil, feeling, but by accepting their monsters. There's a hint of romance. Marcus floats the idea of dinner. Pepper wonders what's on ice. Feeling, and the prospect of falling in love with a werewolf feels halfway sweet, halfway wild. The ending underlines one of the film's biggest themes: monsters. Feeling, both literal and metaphorical, are woven into all our stories. Dating is dangerous, but being honest about who you are, flaws, fangs, claws, in all, is the only route path to connection. Pepper doesn't Mr. Right, but she finds allies, family, feeling, and maybe even love among those who accept her beastly side. So wrapping up Night Carnage is a clever, gory mash up of horror, romance, feeling, and social satire. It skewers modern dating while serving up supernatural action and sharp-witted characters. By the final feeling, Pepper isn't just a victim of bad dates. She's in charge of her own destiny, ready to dance, fight, and love on her own terms. Feeling, Marcus finds his true calling not just as a hunter, but as someone who understands monsters might be worth loving. And just maybe feeling. The bloodline of Van Helsing isn't about destroying monsters, but learning to live with them. If you want more recaps, wild endings explained, feeling, or breakdowns of the best supernatural showdowns, don't forget to comment with your favorite moment from Night Carnage. Hit that like button, feeling. Share with your horror-loving friends, and smash subscribe for more killer content every week. Feeling. Would you date a werewolf if you got free cray me Brielle out of it? Let's hear your thoughts below.